Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) have finally reached a settlement, as was just made public by Fox News. It is also common knowledge that he claims to have been informed by a source close to the SEC that a deal has been concluded between the two parties and that the price of XRP will increase to approximately $10,000. To put this into perspective, not so long ago, a report was published stating that the price of XRP had hit $9,868 due to a fault in the system. This is a really weird development. A lot of people were saying that it wasn't simply a price glitch, rather, it was the actual price of XRP for a brief period of time. This was due to the fact that the public ledger and the secret ledger were switched around. To make matters even more difficult, Congress has been attempting for a considerable amount of time to convince Gary Gensler to resign from his position. As soon as Gary Gensler experiences that level of strain, he makes an effort to put a stop to all of the cases. The only method for him to put a stop to the case against Ripple S.V. is by reaching a consensus with Ripple, and this is the primary factor that is bringing about the realization of that consensus. I will play all of the video for you, including this one, which is really insane and most likely the most crucial one. You want to see the price of XRP on the ledger being $327,000 or the price of XRP on the hidden ledger being over $330,000. There is a genuine person, a venture capitalist by the name of Black Swan Investor, who is showing this live stream, $327,000, and that he observed it on the XRP record at that price. Both the Federal Reserve, which is the largest bank in the United States, and the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce (CIBC), which is the largest bank in Canada, have made the decision to use XRP and collaborate with Ripple. The price tag of $327,000 makes a great deal of fiscal sense. In the coming years, I do believe that it is possible for it to occur, however. One of my predictions is that before the end of the year 2024, the value of XRP will be at least $10,000. This is the earliest and most affordable price that I can think of. An enormous exchange, which includes our Max CEO, has predicted that the XP ledger would be able to manage $50 trillion by the time 2024 comes to a close. Guys, exactly as you anticipated, we are going to also be giving out a substantial amount of XRP price pumps as a present. In order to participate, all you need to do is click the like button and subscribe to the channel. This will allow you to receive notifications whenever there are new postings posted. Please share this video with others. The cryptocurrency market is currently experiencing a bullish environment, which is good news for those of you who own XRP XLM or the CTF token. Alright, let's move on to the news. To begin, I would want to present you with this video clip, which is the exclusive interview that was conducted with Fox News. It is unequivocal evidence that this transaction is on the verge of taking place. It's time to start the movie. Hello Dope, where does Ripple stand at the moment? Immediately following the conclusion of the SEC case, I believe that Ripple will be the most interesting thing that will take place over the next few months. Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission are expected to reach a settlement, according to all of my sources. Due to the fact that Ripple or XRP will no longer be considered a security, this will result in a significant spike in price. This indicates that the lawsuit that slowed down the first part of this bull run will no longer be in place. This is a significant development. Moreover, the value of XRP will continue to increase. To put things on a smoldering note, it is how we like to wrap things up. On that note, let's go on to the private record, where it was reported that the value of XRP was $327,000. It's wild, but it's much more amazing when an official researcher and expert has backed it up. Guys, this is nuts. I do intend to get into this topic in further detail. The video that I want to show you is of this nature. Before we go with that, let's take a more in-depth look at. An attorney from South Carolina has stated that the XRP case ought to be appealed through the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission has decided to engage in an appeal of the allegation that was lodged against RIP in this particular instance. The SEC's complaints are probably concerned whether or not RIP's programmatic sales through middlemen are legal. This is a reasonable explanation for the complaints. In addition, the FAG will make it abundantly apparent that the appeal will not be about the fines, but rather about appealing this particular portion of the ruling. Moreover, this knowledge has been demonstrated to be true. Authored by Eleanor Treen for the Fox News website, the fact that there has been a lot of press is one of the reasons why I believe that the settlement was the best moment to make the decision. In the same way that Jay Clayton made the decision to sue Ripple Labs and then depart the company the following day, Gary Gensler is attempting to get out of this situation right before the election. Gary Gensler will end up in this case and then leave the following day as well. He will do this through his settlement to make it appear as though he has always been the good man for cryptocurrency, but in truth he was the one who attempted to destroy it. Now that you have seen this section, let's go back and show you that the price of one XRP equivalents $327,000. Let us pause the video and play the footage because it is now being broadcast live. That something like this ever took place is unfathomable. They may have another XRP, in my opinion. I am aware that they have a public ledger in addition to a secret ledger they keep. One day I was able to view the hidden ledger, and I witnessed the price reaching a maximum of $327,000. I believe that this was on one of my shorts when it reached a price of approximately $10,000 or $9,000. To the tune of 20 to 30 people, I have mentioned that I witnessed it reaching a price of $327,000 on YouTube at one point. Those events took place in Japan. I was able to realize that the secret ledger does in fact exist by watching a video on YouTube that lasted for 5 minutes. Additionally, there is a journal that is open to the public. How are they able to accomplish it now? They ought to be kept apart by the nodes that are on the XRP record, right? Having said that, I believe that the public and private sectors will come together once this service begins to function. Is that correct? It is also important to me that I do not lose my train of thinking. Can you confirm that the XRP record is the hidden ledger? In addition, the public log will, at some point. The only option is for them to do it. In spite of the fact that there will undoubtedly be a merger at some point in time, we must first establish that rule and that certainty before they make any attempt to employ them. Moving on to the XRP record, guys, let's get started. It's a major deal. XRP is a system that has a very large head. In the near future, one of the most significant DeFi tokens on the XRP, which is the cryptocurrency trading fund, is going to make a significant announcement. He makes the statement, "I'm thrilled if we can reach 10 billion due to the fact that there are only 120 million tokens in circulation. The market price of CTF might range anywhere from 87 cents to $374.25 per token while it is in circulation." This is a really significant point. In addition, these are the individuals of the cryptocurrency trade fund. Now, I've done a lot of research, and what I found is that this is just insane. A look at this is in order. We termed the charts exactly what they should have been called. When it reached 78 cents, we informed you all that this is the lowest it will ever go, and we remain true to our word. When I told you folks that this was the line for sideways action, things turned out just how I had said they would. As can be seen, it has literally risen to the top of the green. It has soared all the way back to 102. However, I also mentioned that this is the point at which we are observing sideways action, which means that we have witnessed the recovery from the time when it was there. You are going to experience sideways action that is going to go right sideways, and then you are going to experience that enormous bump that will go all the way up to the triple digits or double digits more specifically. We are talking about $20, $30, $40, $50 per cloud token. And everything is proceeding precisely how it was intended to, so incredibly self-assured. In addition, it was precisely this declaration that they decided to publish, which once again turns out to be a fake. Right now, I would like to demonstrate it to you in a hurry. This badge for the CTF will be taken to an entirely new level. Over the course of just a few days, we are talking about more than 50 USD, which is really amazing. Take a look at this. You receive $1 million back for every $100 that you invest. Due to the fact that there has been a lot of discussion over it, the CTF token might reach more than $1,400. With a market worth of $40 billion, this indicates that you have the potential to earn $1.4 million for every $1,000 that you invest. To reiterate, I am not a financial advisor, rather, I am always engaged in schoolwork. But if the total market capitalization of the cryptocurrency reaches $40 billion, the price of a CTF token could theoretically jump to $1,400. When that time comes, the amount would be $1,400. You will most likely make even more money for every 1,000 that you purchase right now than you would if you were to buy, say, 1,000. Although you would have $1.4 million if you believed that each was worth $1, you would now receive significantly more than that. It is likely that you will receive 1.8 if you purchase